Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about skill type change, and this video was originally going to be a Ninja Road video, but because we're getting a new Ninja Road tomorrow, I didn't want to have back-to-back Ninja Road videos. That way it makes tomorrow's a little bit more interesting. But we're still going to be talking about skill type change, and more specifically the Omui and the Valentine's Sakura. I'm pretty sure that's the only skill type change units in the game anyway. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at them because man, they're just it's crazy how good they are, and I've been running them a lot, especially for Ninja Road, but you can use them for anything really. So we don't really have that many raids out right now, so we'll just go ahead and jump into this impact, which is available right now, which is the Fourth Tails Naruto, which is a body impact, but we're going to be taking a mixture of skill units and heart units. So with a team like this, you can really do a lot of damage because the Sakura and the Omui are skill type change, so then you're going to need the heart units, which will do a lot of damage. So against a raid like this, the heart units would actually be slacking quite a bit against this Naruto, but with the skill type change, it's going to make it extremely easy. Alright, so this Omui, his first jutsu is the one that changes the skill typing to skill, of course, and it's really cool because, you know, it's only a 5 chakra to get this. Usually it's 6, but if you have his last ability to get this man ultimate, which I highly recommend because he's a great free-to-play unit, then you can change it to skill. And then on the Sakura side, she has a skill type change for 4 turns, and her chakra is a 3-6. So I think the Sakura is better when it comes to actually changing to skill type, but the Omui also can change it to a body type, which is really good for his ultimate. So if you're running a bunch of skill units against a heart only raid, you can literally take advantage of that. But on the flip side, for his first one, you can change it to skill. So on a raid like this, where we're against mostly body units, it's actually better to change them to a kind of a skill. But we'll go ahead and just attack him here like this. I personally like changing the typing to skill more than body, just because heart units are very powerful, and you can definitely take advantage of like raids like this where it's a body only kind of type of typing. You can really switch it around very well, and the heart units just demolish them. And like I said, on Ninja Road, this is extremely good, especially on a lot of the bosses, because most of my heart units are, as you can see, the Pain, the Naruto, and the Kaguya do a lot of damage. So really all I have to do is switch them over, and Omui's ultimate obviously takes a lot longer to get than his first jutsu, so you can really loop it back around, which is really good. But the Sakura, she does have healing, and she also has that 3-6 chakra for the skill typing, so she's probably a better one if you're just trying to simply switch it to skill typing. But if you put them both together, it's actually pretty crazy. And so as you can see right here, also, the Omui attacks all of the enemies, whereas the Sakura only can attack one enemy. So that is the difference between them here. So the Omui is better at that, at least, because he can hit multiple targets, whereas the Sakura, even though she has that reduced chakra kind of, you can only hit one unit at a time, which does kind of slow down the process here. But alright, so they're not really close right now, so we'll just go ahead and come back up here real quick, and then we could come in. But this is actually really just going to be for like the next map that's going to help out the most. But we're about to get Omui's ult as well, and he does a lot of damage, man. So he's just such a great free-to-play unit. It's actually crazy. But since we're already a skill type right here, we're going to do extra damage on top, so that's completely fine. And there we go. We go ahead and switch them over. So the Omui and the Sakura each have their pros and cons for which one could be technically better, but they're really great when you pair them together, of course. And like I said, putting them together with a heart team like this is just extremely easy. It just changes the whole like frame of Pearl objectives, because you can literally make it so much easier now, especially on heart only raids. You can take the Omui and it'll just make your life so much easier. Alright, so right here we'll go ahead and we'll switch. I don't think we can hit both of them, but we'll go ahead and do this, and then we'll come in with Pain, because that just makes it so much easier, especially with someone like Pain, because you can hit the whole entire map. So for Ninja Road, that's extremely good as well. So we'll go ahead and take these guys out extremely easy. Alright, so we'll go ahead and stall up some more chakra so we can head on to the boss. Alright, let's move on to the boss now. This should be extremely easy here, especially because we're going to switch the typing around, of course. So we'll go ahead and switch this man over to skill like so. and then we'll be able to come in. We could, just to add insult to the injury, we can go ahead and use this as well. I don't think it's gonna add on how long he's changed to skill. I'm actually not sure about that, but maybe it does. Oh, it does actually. So you could put both of those together to make the skill effect last longer if you're trying to loop around to jutsu. That's extremely well for that. So that's even better. I didn't even think about that. You can extend the turn of how long they're set on skill. Ooh, that just makes it so easily. Normally, if you were to use Final Valley Naruto's on this, like to take out the body Naruto, it would just take forever. But because we switched them to skill, this just makes this so easy. It's so entirely easy, man. And it's really a game changer, which is why I love the skill typing so much. So yeah, as y'all can see, skill type changing is actually really overpowered and pretty good, especially for the Omui, because he's a free-to-play unit as compared to the Sakura. If you guys can grind him up, I definitely recommend that you do. He's still going to be in the shop for quite a while, and he's a, like I said, really great free-to-play unit, and this type of type changing can really come in handy, especially if you have really good heart units, especially with that new pain that most people have. But yeah, just a short kind of video today. We got a new Ninja Road coming out tomorrow, so look forward to that. We also got Qualifier coming up, so it's going to be quite fun. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.